their testimony would be considered unreliable because they would say, oh, look, this person is a homeless person, a drug addict, or whatever. I'm not saying all homeless people are drug addicts. I'm just saying, that's what the prosecution or the defense would say. So their testimony would be nothing.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's a weird example, dumb example. The movie Big Daddy, when they're in court and all that.
With Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He bought the guy a fucking breakfast sandwich to like be on his side in court.
Steve.
Easily bribed.
Yeah.
Now, this is a theory that I read, that since when that Dorothy lady threw her baby out the window, the baby haunts that hotel. People hear it crying. They hear a baby crying in the middle of the night, but it sounds like it's right outside their windows. So they open their windows and they lean out. Theory is that that's why a lot of people jump, is they didn't really jump. They're leaning out the window because they keep hearing a baby right outside their window screaming and crying, and then they just fall out.
Did you tell me this the other day, Hans, about that?
No. I kept this all to myself because I'm a greedy little fucking bastard and I wanted just to say it.
Dude, Mandela effect. Fuck that. When you were talking, that was going through my head. I'm just like, I swear to God, he told me this already.
Yeah, that, I don't know, could be a reason for all the jumpers.
Maybe.
They're not really jumping. They're like what the fuck? Like, there's a baby outside. Woo.
It reminds me of the suicide forest, where people go into the forest to commit suicide, or the suicide bridge that you talked about, Dan, where all those dogs jump off of.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something that happens there that happens at this hotel. I don't know, maybe like a natural gas leak. Well, they would detect the natural gas leak. Maybe there's something that's in that hotel that cannot be explained that's causing all these people to commit suicide. I don't know, maybe it's some government entity or somebody testing out some technology that we don't know about, and it's causing these people to go crazy. Because if you remember back a few years ago at one of the embassies, people were complaining about some technology being used against them to have
the microwave ray or gun thing.
Yeah, being used against them and causing brain damage. So maybe it's a testing ground. I don't know.
Maybe this hotel is like H.H. Holmes' house. It's a murder.
Yeah, just like a murderer running wild inside there and going around throwing people out of windows, poisoning them, murdering them.
We'll never know because it's under construction right now.
Yeah, but it's supposed to open back up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I still wouldn't stay there. I was like listening to like people talk about it. They're like, yeah, it said go to Los Angeles, plane tickets and everything. It was super cheap. When we got inside the hotel room, it was like peeling flypaper off the bottom of my feet. That's how nasty the carpet was.
Yeah, no way.
I was like, oh, we can't stay
I
there.
like that image I just posted. You like what it says?
Body language anal.
So there's an explanation for that. But I was, turning my volume up and down. And of course that pops up on, Windows. But I was watching, I guess like a body analyst or whatever, when they interviewed the hotel manager of the Cecil Hotel, the lady that was there.
And that was in the Vanishing documentary on Netflix?
I think so, yeah. He was going about like how when she talked about certain things and all that, like her facial expression didn't really change too much. But he did call her out about, her eyebrows never really moved, so she must have just gotten like Botox. Okay, call her out on that. But it's just like she didn't really show too much emotion when she talked about all these deaths and suicides and stuff that happened at the hotel. So it was definitely interesting.
Yeah, she striked me as very odd.
She's like, this is my pride and joy. I was like, dude, this hotel would not be my pride and joy. This would be the death of me.
Yeah.
She's like the head person over the maid killer cult, the murder maid cult. Man, I honestly don't know what to think of this hotel. It's very strange. Lots of suicides, lots of deaths. It's just odd,
It's different.
It is. And I don't know, I can't really say why, because we're talking about wanting to go stay at haunted places and shit. Like, why would you want to go stay at this hotel? I'm like, shit, we're going to fucking end up there.
I'd stay there.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
I'd have a live stream going the entire time, though.
Oh, hell yeah. Are we going to do a Ouija board there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Richard Ramirez.
All right. So, y'all got anything else you want to add to today's show or anything like that?
Suicide is never the option, guys. Can't stress that enough since last episode.
That's right.
If you're feeling down and you're a listener, you can always reach out to us. We'll try to get back to you in a reasonable amount of time. If we can't, you can call the hotline.
Dude, and people in Discord are very friendly. If you need a vent about shit, they are more than willing to listen. You don't have to go into fucking personal details. Just need a vent.
That's true. All right. Well, that was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Y'all got anything else you want to add or anything?
No.
Dan?
Hey, Jordan.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for joining us today. And again, thank you for your support. You are amazing, every single one of you. So with that being said, Dan and Hans, you want to roll us out?
Well, yeah. It's okay to be out of this world with your thoughts.
Because you are not alone.